I don't encourage people to totally devote all your time to only doing service to others and self-improvement. I don't encourage people to do just this. Unless you're a monk and nun, then you should really just only be doing this too. Yeah, and the reason is, for most people, if you don't get some self-gratification, that means you don't spend some time, at least some time, doing what you like, doing what pleases you, you will get into trouble. Not immediately, fortunately, and unfortunately. Yeah. Fortunately, you will not get into trouble immediately, so you can still get by with your life. But if you keep it up because it doesn't affect you immediately, then what happens? It becomes a way of life for you, where you spend all your energy and resources in service of others and trying to improve yourself, which is not a bad thing if you think about it, except that unless you manage to, in the Buddhist sense, we say, unless you have evoked pure bodhicitta, yeah, that means you have transcended the need for, self-gratification. In other words, your desire. If you can, of course, do it, but for most people, you are not able to do it yet. So, if you don't do anything that pleases yourself, go shopping a bit lah, go a bit of movie lah, games lah, whatever pleases you. It may be sports, it may be going for a tour, it may be just reading a book. Reading book is not always about self-improvement. It can be a novel, go and read Harry Potter lah, whatever. That is crucial as well. Why? The Buddha said there are 4 kinds of food that we sustain ourselves. The first type is the gross food, yeah, 断食, the gross kind of food. 4 kinds of nutriment. The first is the gross food. So this is referring to the physical food that we eat at intervals. Yeah, you cannot just eat all the food you need for a week and then stop eating. Yeah, can you? Or you eat all the food you need for your whole life one time, one shot. It's quite good, huh? Yeah. Go for some all you can eat buffet, then we cannot. We need to eat in sections. Yeah. So that nourishes the body. And of course that gives us some gratification also. But as we learn the Dhamma, sometimes we may think, this is desire. Yes, it's desire. Yeah, cannot be helped. And then we may think to ourselves, I must cut this. Yeah. Then cut this, cut that, cut that. If you manage to evoke that pure bodhicitta, yeah, that means your aspiration to cultivate, it can sustain you, then no problem. But if not, you know what will happen? You will start to feel disheartened. You'll start to feel like all your effort, yeah, serving others, yeah, and self-improvement and so on, it's not giving you enough satisfaction. And the worst thing? The worst thing is, over time, one day, you may wake up and feel resentful. And I don't mean service meaning that, you go out to do volunteer work, or you go on a mission trip, go to Myanmar, go Thailand, go Africa, whatever. No, not just that. Service can be at home. Yeah, you spend time taking care of your family. Yeah, you go to work very hard. Yeah, provide, and then you forget to provide for yourself. Then what happens? Yeah. Some people, yeah, when they reach middle age, Yeah, you know, they have the midlife crisis. Yeah, actually part of the thing, you know, they serve until suddenly they are 40 plus, 50, then like, then they see all the young people chasing their dreams. Yeah, they see people doing what they like. Then they're like, hey, why am I so stupid? Then there's a problem. Must have a balance, you know.